New construction in Littleton usually starts around $800,000. This one's priced at just $650,000. Come check this out and I'll show you the 3 things that make this one just hit the spot for me. I am at ParkVue on the Platte in Littleton, Colorado. And the house we're going to see today is a Toll Brothers model. As you can tell, construction is still going heavy. But this is the first thing that gets me about this unit is the kitchen. It is just amazing. Do you hear the music in the background? It's really selling it for me. This first model that we're going to see today is the Observatory. And it has a gas range, stainless steel appliances, and there's a smart hub that is wired for high-speed internet. So from day one, you have high-speed internet. I love the cabinets above cabinets. Pretty much that's what you're going to use it for, is displaying. But there's plenty of fun things to display that you have. The waterfall quartz is also a big hit with me. And one of the first things you notice in this unit is the high ceilings. They're easily 9 feet. It doesn't feel like a townhome at all because of the height of the ceilings and just the finishes that have been completed here. It feels impossible to get this type of updating in Littleton in the older homes. And the fact that this new build is $650 is pretty phenomenal for this price point and this location. So the kitchen looks out over onto the family room, and I'll get in closer later, but they have built-ins, which is amazing to have for storage. So you don't have to have extra furniture to store things. It's just built in. I did want to also show you that the microwave is built in to the kitchen and not freestanding on your counter. And then you have this double pantry that goes all the way up. Your dining room right now has mountain views, and I feel like those will stay there based on the way that they're building. I think you'll continue to have the mountain views. And then of course I started out on that patio, the balcony, which will overlook the community. This main level feels very big, very open with the tall ceilings and everything else. Then the nice windows add a ton of natural light to this house as well. And I really think that I should highlight the wall. So many people are doing different woodwork on walls. It's definitely trendy right now. I'm really excited about the trend. I think it looks very nice without going to something like wallpaper. I don't think that trend's going to go anywhere. So you can see where they're going to build, but you should still have a good chunk of mountain views. And every unit, of course, will be different. The railings are definitely on trend We started seeing these come in, I don't know, maybe 7 years ago. And they're becoming more and more commonplace. And I will also let you know that there is a bathroom on the main level, so your guests don't have to go upstairs. Now this is 1,700 square feet with 2 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. So again, this is their observatory model. And this community, so I'm right off of Santa Fe and between County Line and, actually I'm not quite to County Line yet. I'm Santa Fe, almost to County Line C470. So you're really, like, your accessibility to get places is spectacular. Santa Fe can take you north to I-25, and then you have C470 that can take you all along the east and west sides. I love this loft. Right now it's staged as an office. It could stay as an office. It could turn into a playroom. It could be, I like it best probably as an office or a library or a reading room, but easily turned into something else as well. This is my second standout feature, is this flex space. To have an additional flex space on the upper level with the bedrooms, I think gives you more versatility in this unit. Now the builder is offering some incentives. They're offering buy downs, which if you don't know what that means, please feel free to watch some other videos where we explain what a buy down is. And they are also just saying that they have below market financing. So definitely worth checking out right now with rates in the high 6s. This is the primary. Stunning textured wallpaper and overhead lighting with the flooring. This would be my third standout. I just really, really love a primary bedroom that wows like this, because you sleep most of the time, right? One thing to note is this is in a metro district, and if you do not know what a metro district is, it's another thing that we will have educational videos on, so please feel free to watch those. But if you would like to know what a metro district is and what that means, please comment metro district and we'd be happy to reach out directly and explain what they are. But essentially they're a little city, so they are separate from an HOA. These are a part of a metro district and they have an HOA. The HOA is $125 a month. It covers trash, recycling. It is a gated community, and then it does have private access to the Platte. So that is a pretty all-encompassing HOA. You're getting something for the money that you are paying every month. And on top of your location, I just wanted to also point out that you are a short walk to the light rail. So that light rail will be about 25 minutes to downtown, I believe. You are super close to Main Street, downtown Littleton, historic downtown Littleton. You are very close to Highlands Ranch with C470 right there. You're just in the middle of, you're close to Chatfield. Heck, you could walk to the walking path access to get into Chatfield. This closet is pretty spectacular. It looks like a California closet, and it is not. It's just a builder. I'm sure it might be an add-on. So the taxes are, I think it was close to $6,500 a year. That's pretty standard here in Jeffco, but new construction taxes can adjust up after the county reassesses. So a possible bump, and that also ties into what a metro district is. So definitely something to be cognizant of when you're looking at new builds or any home. This is Littleton Public School District. And again, the ceilings are tall on the second level too. So sometimes you have tall ceilings on the main level and they don't continue into the upper levels. This one does. So these homes feel very open, very bright because of the windows and the high ceilings. And to get into this price point for Littleton, for a complete remodel, well, not remodel, but to get something remodeled, you'd be at a much higher price point for this 80120 zip code to be able to walk into a new build with everything pristine for under 700 is clutch. So again, you have 2 bedrooms, that flex space, 2.5 baths. You did have the washer and dryer on the upper level, which it should be. It makes perfect sense to have it up here where your closets are. So the kitchen, the loft, and the primary bedroom all are some standout features in this townhome, but I also wanted to show you the entry. So I started on the second floor, which is where the kitchen, the family, the dining, and that one bathroom were. And I'm going to show you the entry. Again, you have that woodwork on the walls. But what a grand entry. This does give you access to the 2-car garage. And the perk about the garage is it does have an EV charger. So if you had an electric car, because you decided that you like to do the light rail, you could just leave that bad boy on the charger. If you want to walk through this one in person, please let me know. New builds like this just don't sit. Comment tour below, and I'm always here for a private tour. And if you're locating to Colorado, you're relocating and still trying to figure out which suburb actually fits your budget, that's what Kim and I are here for. So reach out, and we're happy to help. Let's end one more time on this kitchen because it's a wow factor. Ooh, ah.